getting sick. I keep getting sick of the like analog, the non-digital thermometer, you know? And then
Mm,
we were in a stretch where I would just buy them and then they'd break, you know?
yeah.
But I was like always the one to buy. Okay, so I gotta buy one of those again. Okay. I think this sounds like a fantastic weekend. And what else do I gotta do? I gotta somehow have Taylor make sweet potatoes.
You know it.
Hang on. Okay. I found there is a company that sells sweet potatoes or sells yams, which are basically sweet potatoes. I found Taylor's yams, cut sweet potatoes in syrup. Does that count?
Sure.
Okay. Well, that's even easier then. I don't actually have to do anything. They just
Okay,
can't. That
so
sounds kind of lame, but
how many seasons into CFL 25 do we have to be before I can trade for Devonte Adams?
one.
Okay,
You can trade for him at the deadline.
deal. When I'm 0 and 8 and Rogers is desperate.
Yep. So that'll be Taylor helping with the sides. Well, this is still, I feel like, infinitely easier than going on the Daniel plan for 10 days. I got out of healthy eating once again. Thank you, Davis Mills, for giving me the best of both worlds.
And it's actually like good food in theory.
Well, yeah, if I can pull it off.
You're just gonna be eating raw steak. You're
Like
gonna
what the heck? Like you're
you're
putting you're putting steak in a plastic container and just like setting it in water, not boiling water, just like warm water, but like warm enough to cook it.
exactly.
Oh, and then okay, took it out and then seared both sides. So you do, so you put it in the pot to cook the inside with the water, and then you sear both sides
Okay,
to
that doesn't
get the
seem as dumb
dark.
as
I don't know. It seems like what's the point? Like
unnecessary, but I get it.
if you're
I
gonna
guess.
if you're gonna sous vide the thing, like the whole point of the water thing is so that it's evenly cooked. And then you're just gonna make it dark on the outside anyway with the searing. It's fine. And then I'm gonna get some Taylor's sweet potatoes, chop them up pretty thin.
And by the time they arrive, you will no longer be number one in the division. Just kidding.
Oh, I guess if the Jaguars win, then I'd be not number one in the division. Because I'm on bye, so I could be 6-2 and they'd be 7-2. But I do have the tiebreaker over them. No, it's fine. Actually, I think I can just get Taylor's sweet potatoes at Walmart. I think. Oh, nope, they're out of stock.
Oh boy. I'm
Okay, I
actually
might have
gonna
to
have to
buy
drive to South Dakota to get these.
to have my girlfriend help me with the sweet potatoes.
So, what brings you to South Dakota? Well, let let me explain.
Ooh, gluten-free. That's good. I'll take a regular size.
Yeah,
Add to
what if
cart.
that was the chat? Oh, Daniel Wright's injured. Um,
I thought you said Daniel Carey for a
in my head, I thought it was Daniel Carey. That's why I said it so shocked. But then I realized that's my tight
To
end,
check out, your
which
order
still sucks,
subtotal
but
must
it's
be
fine.
125 or more.
Oh my God.
Taylor doesn't want to do they don't want to ship one can of sweet potatoes.
Oh, this is an expensive meal.
Well,
I
do they
love
also
this.
sell fillets? Wait, what's Taylor Farms? Do they sell asparagus?
And $150 worth?
No, this is a different company. There's Taylor's Yams and there's Taylor Farms. Taylor Farms looks like they make salads. Hang on. Taylor Farms. Asparagus. I don't think they do. So Taylor Farms only sells salads, I think. This doesn't really help me. What else can I buy from Taylor Yams here? If it's all canned food, it should keep.
Don't spend a. Do not. It's not worth it.
What else do they sell? Hang on. Oh, yams with Splenda. Orange pineapple yams. Candied yams. I think all they sell are yams.
That would
No wait,
explain
no wait,
why they're
no, no,
called
no wait.
Taylor's Yams, but.
No wait, this is wait, why does Taylor's yams say also Bruce's yams? Who's Bruce? Is Taylor cheating on me?
I think Bruce might be the company, and then Taylor's Yams is the type of yam or something.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just theorizing here.
So if I buy wait, why can't I add to cart? Where's okay, this wasn't where I was before. So I think the reason well like what if I don't? What if I want a different Walmart? What if I want a shipping order? Okay, Walmart. What if now Taylor's yams? Ooh, Bruce's yams. That's close. Sylvia's yams. Bruce. Where'd she go? Where's Taylor? They're getting more. Oh, Taylor's teriyaki stir fry. Wait, is there any asparagus in there? No. Maybe I just need a new girlfriend. Exclusively for preparing yams.
I will tell you, Never mind. Never mind.
Taylor's cut canned yams. Out of stock. But what if we ship them from a different store? Wait, what's this? Taylor Farms tropical sweet potatoes. This is different. What's Stop and Shop? 495 Southern Artery. Where's that? Enter a zip code.
Yeah, it's not
Oh, we
sketchy at
do.
all.
No, we don't. They don't deliver here.
Oh,
They're probably like, I don't know. They're probably in like New York or something. Okay, Instacart. Let's try this. Buy now at Instacart. Taylor's Yams. Maybe I just need to place a bunch of Instacart orders for the food and then just wait until the driver happens to be named Taylor. Wait, they're at Cub? Delivery by 1 a.m. Target. Wait, no.
wait,
No,
what?
no, this isn't right. See, Instacart says they have the thing, but then as soon as you try to get it delivered, they want to switch it with something else.
Classic.
So the alternative now, if you were to put sweet potatoes in the barrel of Taylor, would it chop them up? This doesn't help me. Okay. Ooh, maybe I just need a recipe by Taylor. Ooh, who's this? Taylor's Holiday Sweet Potatoes. Oh, this looks mean. Next. No, not this. Not lentils. Is that the recipe? Okay. Okay. So I found a recipe from, I think, Dr. Taylor. Um, who is telling me how to cook the sweet potatoes. If we go back to Mills's quote, he said, "My girlfriend helped with the sides, but it was a dual effort." He doesn't say what she did. I feel like this could count. So I just got to. Oh my goodness, I gotta go to bed. That's what I gotta do.
Yeah, go to bed.
I work tomorrow. Yeah, or I
Yeah,
work
go to bed.
today, technically. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
past midnight. It's Wednesday.
it's Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Davis Mills thinks the greatest invention ever is sliced bread. Davis
I
Mills
suppose
only
you don't
posts in
think
black and
that's.
white. And on Instagram, Davis Mills only posts in black and white.
Good to know. Good to know.
Favorite exercise is some sort of squats. Least favorite is cardio. Maybe that's what maybe I'm just gonna do a bunch of squats. Davis Mills' two favorite baseball players are both named Jones. How's the Texans going? Speaking of Davis Mills,
Mm,
that
it was
doesn't.
going good, and then it
Don't
wasn't.
don't lose to Houston. How embarrassing! How embarrassing. Okay, do we have any linebackers? Man, probably all this just like sitting around while Madden is open is going to use up my free trial. But it's fine. I only need it till what? Thursday then I get the actual game fully.
It might be Friday.
Oh, or like Thursday at midnight or something.
I have no idea because the game
Doesn't matter to you.
releases. Hmm. I want to say releases the 16th,
Yeah.
which is
But
Friday, I believe.
the
But the
early
early
access
access
was
was
the
more
13th.
than. But then it was
Early access,
actually the 12th.
yeah.
Like
Or
it
it was
said,
like
oh,
the
it's 3.
13th if you're in
Oh my gosh.
Australia or something.
Yeah.
There's a QB named Connor Wegman in this class.
You got to draft him, I feel like.
I don't think I'm a very good QB. That's. Wait, hang on. Do I have to draft him? Let's take a look. Eh, would not be the worst use of a fourth round pick.
Stop audibling.
On a scale. On a scale of. I don't know. I can't think of fourth round QB. Like you don't really have very high expectations. Maybe I should. I mean, you can get fourth round picks basically for free just by trading back. I always never know what to do with them. And Joe Milton sucks, so if I don't extend Brissett, he can be my backup QB. And then I'll move him to DB. Maybe I can
Forest fires.
prevent people from being able to properly scout Travis Hunter by changing his position from cornerback to receiver.
Wait, I feel like you need to make sure he can play both.
He can. I did. He's like,
Okay, I was gonna say,
wait, let me
and
check. I'll
yeah,
put hang on. I know what his cornerback overall is. If you switch him to receiver, he okay, he's a 70 overall receiver, but
Okay,
corner is
that's
his
not
primary
good.
position.
Well, yeah.
So you would not draft a 70 overall receiver fifth overall in the draft, I don't think. But he's not necessarily, yeah. Should it be higher?
Hmm. I mean, in real life, he probably is, but I'm not saying like. But we're not necessarily going all based off real life because all these
Yeah.
are randomly generated over. I know that it's not his primary position, but
Because there's a lot of guys who like, yeah. There's a lot of guys who do very well at receiver in college and probably end up playing worse than 70 overall in the NFL as a receiver.
yeah.
Laquan Treadwell, for example, probably had a more productive college receiving career than Travis Hunter. Rip. He caught a touchdown. I don't remember who threw it, but they went to Treadwell and he delivered. I don't even remember which team it was.
I think it's the Colts.
Oh
Travis
yeah.
Hunter.
Okay.
Okay, let me see this quickly.
Wait, where is he? This is
Okay, so last year as a receiver, Travis Hunter in 9 games had 57 receptions for 721 yards and 5 touchdowns. That's in
what?
9 games.
That's I didn't even
That
realize he
seems
was
pretty good, but I don't know college ball that much. In 9 games, that seems good, though.
yeah. Oh, wait, you're talking about his okay, I thought you were talking about like in
No,
2023 for the Raven. Like, excuse me? Um,
no,
okay.
in real life, Travis
Laquan
Hunter.
Treadwell, college stats. So 2015 at Ole Miss, Treadwell had 82 catches for 1,153 yards, 11
Does it
touchdowns.
say how many games? Because I
Um,
know some teams play 9, some play 12. Not his is still better, even if it's
yeah.
stretched among 12 games. But
Uh, I guess I gotta look up Ole Miss.
no, it's
2015
fine.
Ole Miss. They 2015 Ole Miss was 10-3.
Okay, so that's over 13, assuming he played all. Okay.
Their captains were Justin Bell, C.J. Johnson, Evan Ingram, and Mike Hilton. Anyway, Okay, I think one more dude and then I'll go to bed.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to be on the D line.
Done.
This is a mistake. This was a mistake, and we push him forward. Great job.
So now you're gonna be 3-6.
5, 3 and 5 only. I don't know.
Oh, I was assuming you were gonna lose to the Texans.
Yeah, yeah. I
Because you said you were gonna be
I
two and
thought I was
six.
gonna be 2 and 6. I was actually only gonna be 2 and 5 if I
Okay.
lost. Because
Okay.
I didn't realize I had my bye already.
Sure, that makes sense. Okay. Because yeah, I thought 2-6 seemed a little. I didn't think you were gonna be that bad, but you actually ended up. We would have been 2-5. So you're actually 3-4. So you're 500 if you win this.
Yeah, but it's not looking very likely at all. So
Gonna use timeouts.
it's not worth it. I'll just end up throwing an interception and they'll get the ball to score again.
Get that? Oh, look who it is. Look who
Mm.
it is.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Who did he go to? Panthers,
I
maybe?
think the Panthers, yeah.
I can't wait for your first
For
game against the Panthers.
yeah, he's a Panther. I forget. Like now he's actually in Madden. Like I can actually go find him. All right, we have a chance to score, but it is not looking good, folks.
You could have a lot more chances to score if you just knew some basic clock management.
Never.
Worse than
Never
early
will.
2010s Andy Reid.
Martin Farrow got injured, so I don't even have to call timeout. It used one, but I didn't even have to press my button. Thank you.
Where'd he go? He went to Louisville. Oh, yeah.
Louisville.
Yep. I just remember this John Boyce video where he was going to Louisville and like at one point cuts to like him on the plane and the flight and you know the pilot or whatever the maybe one of the flight attendants announces like, all right, we're going from Nashville to Louisville, and then he just like points the phone at his face and is like, okay, I'm going to Louisville. And that's basically all I know about Louisville. I think it's in Kentucky somewhere.
It
And Teddy
is.
Bridgewater went there.
And so did Lamar.
Oh yeah. Okay, now that's all I know about Louisville.
And so did Jair Alexander. Why did I say Lamar before Jair? Come on. That's I know Lamar's much more notable, but come on. I should have been able to
Should have been able to go with the homer pick.
Yeah, I know. You came up with Teddy Bridgewater. I should have been able to respond with Jair Alexander, and it just didn't happen. I may never put on this headset again. Oh my god, those. Yeah, so run the ball, call timeout, and then just run it again, guys, because we all know that's what's gonna
Hmm.
happen.
They're apparently kind of known for their quarterbacks. Oh yeah, they had Malik Cunningham, Patriots legend.
And now, legendary Ravens wide receiver.
Yep. I just remember with Malik Cunningham where I think at halftime, led Louisville for that game in passing, rushing, and receiving. He had like two completions for 20 yards or something, and then he caught like a 14-yard pass and then did some rushing. Well, they got Jets legend Mekhi Becton. I've definitely heard of Deion Branch. Oh, he's a Patriots legend. Oh, and of course, who could ever forget Ben saying, "Da baby?"
Oh, come on. Oh, my God.
Elvis Doomerville? William Gay. Jonathan Grenard. There's another Vikings legend.
Or Saints legend, according to EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
The Vikings will trade him before the season even begins, according to EA Sports.
Yep.
Probably accurate, probably true. EA Sports is my number one source for accurate simulation
Predictions.
football.
Dante Parker.
It's a Stroud QB keeper, and it's going to get a good 20 yards. Great. Oh,
You know
we'll
it's
see.
bad when Nick is saying great rather than grape.
Well, that's when you know it's over.
William caught it within 3.
Yeah, don't know how I did that. I
I
have
don't
no
either.
recollection, but it's.
I genuinely have no recollection because I was trying to deal with Ashton Galote.
You mean Tyree Gillespie?
I do mean
Oh my
Tyree
gosh. Oh
Gillespie.
my gosh! Is that Jatavian Sanders in a different jersey? Oh my gosh,
I
that's
was a
beautiful.
big fan of Tyree Gillespie in the draft. I thought he was going to be a steal for the Raiders.
And
He
was the absolute steal of the draft.
no. I think he might still be on somebody's 90-man roster, but I don't think he's ever started.
He's a chief.
Oh, there we
Of
go. Super
course he
Bowl
is.
champion.
Well, I don't know.
Future Super Bowl champion. Why did they make an face that's just like Aaron Rodgers if his hair was brown?
And not gray or what?
Well, like usually, well, like a lighter brown as opposed to like.
You should send me a picture of that. I want to see. Cause I looked at some of the new faces. I
Oh
don't
wait,
remember seeing
look
that.
or wait, it might not even be a new face. Young Aaron Rodgers, I mean, with the I'll send you.
Oh yeah, that's
Doesn't that look like 2010s Aaron Rodgers?
kind. I see what you're talking about.
Just with like if his hair were darker, it would be Rodgers. Anyway, this is like a like white guy with like a beard and an afro that's like brown. Like, I don't know if this exists in Madden. He's gonna have to shave, I think. Or Tyree Gillespie. Oh wait, we could give him the Carson Steele face. Sure. He can be the new Carson Steele. That works. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Nope, I'm not. Being kid. Third and 10,
Well,
let's
you know what
run.
they say about playing the
Hey,
Texans. Kind of like abusive dad coming home from the bar. You just know you're gonna get beat.
yeah,
That's on the quote board. We need Ben back in the league, man. It's too much fun. Yeah, Cooper, you've been good bird today. Do you work tomorrow?
I do not.
Okay. You could potentially even play again and then be waiting for me to advance.
Possibly. We'll see.
That's fair. It probably would be good to have a little bit of games to play while I make this draft class. Eventually I'll get real bored of this and want to play. So it's probably fine to stretch out CFL a little bit.
Dropped. Wide open pass dropped.
Every day.
First down would have. My gosh, that's big. That's the game.
Ouch.
Well, it's late third quarter, down 10. First down that would have put us up near midfield.
Instead,
But instead it's a drop, and we're not in a position to go for it. So we have to
yeah,
punt, and now they have, like, it's just.
that's tough. Oh, he's got that dark visor. Not anymore. Not if anything to say about it. I have. I think the one of the other weird things about making this draft class is realizing that I'm older than all of these guys, or at least most of them.
I don't get that feeling yet.
Not
And
yet.
I won't for a couple
Couple
more
years at
years
least.
at least, yeah.
It happened a few times last draft too. I'm older than Anthony Richardson. Those young, those youngsters don't know how to throw accurate footballs.
They don't know how to stay healthy.
That's also true. Oh, it's Jover. Okay, this is not good. Um,
What?
anyway.
What?
I
What?
may or may not have used up my entire trial.
Um.
That's bad.
Okay, well, it depends how desperate you are to.
No, I don't need to. It's not bad. It's not bad that I can't play Madden. It's bad that I've played 10 hours of Madden in the last 24.
Wait. Oh my gosh, that's.
Okay, to be fair, there were a couple times where I kind of left it on while doing other stuff, and like I had it on like the whole time while watching your game. Didn't really.
Well, no, no, no. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
how
it's
badly you
bad.
want,
No,
Like,
I think I need to not. So the Texans are going to be on a 2-game win streak. I'm nice tackle. Gonna stop here and you know got a chance.
they won't run. Is what I say. They'll
Gonna
run
go
now.
man. You're gonna press. No.
No, 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 no. We gotta
Yep.
get over this.
Press Ringo.
Swat it.
Keen.
Just swat it.
How slow is your safety?
Not that slow. Like, he's convert. Like, 93 speed that man had. Like,
Holy
this
cow.
is
I
what
don't know how.
this is what like I just don't know what to do. Like, he is like, this is covered. Like, I don't know why Stroud is throwing this. Like, this is
I don't know why. Like he kind of starts
and then
like
he's
strafing almost.
well, it's like I switch on here and I'm spamming X and then he just stops and puts his hand up instead of like staying guarded
Yo, what
and
the heck is he
why is
doing?
he putting his right arm? Like, it doesn't make it's like I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess not switch on is the answer, but like I
Yeah,
wanted
you
to
just like lost
I
it.
wanted to avoid getting mossed, so I switched on to just try and swat it. And then he reaches
That's
up his wrong
weird.
arm
I don't know if
and
I've ever seen an
stops.
animation like that.
Like, that's just
Okay, so the Texans win 2 in a row. You're still not out of it. You're 3-5. That's what I was in 2027, which was the last time I won the division. I just gotta take care of business. If I sweep the Jaguars, if I sweep the Jaguars, I can afford to lose one other game. Or more than one if the Jaguars also drop a few. 14-3. Let's make it happen. Although I don't feel like I'm going to play very well tomorrow.
you think an Anthony Richardson led team's gonna win 14 games? uh,
The Jaden Daniels and Colin Schley led team is going to win 5. And then Anthony Richardson will win the other 9. Already got one under his belt. Defense is figuring things out.
like, oh my god, stop dropping the ball. He hits you, but you already had dropped it. Like,
It's rough.
give it a chance. I see why the Ravens cut you, my goodness.
Nice run. Oh, really nice run. Should do that more.
Yeah.
8 yard to carry.
It's been a rough outing today, but it's fine.
Clearly. Washington's gonna win again? Oh no, they lost. They're gonna win. So Parker Washington, 157 yards.
I'm telling you, man.
So they just got like all the AFC South guys is their strategy.
I'm not. What are these animations I'm getting? Like, that should not. That throw is improbable, but then he just has it, and then he decides to just like chuck it behind his back. Like,
It's gonna be so funny when you don't get this.
nah. Listen, I hate running this play because something's always open, but I say that.
Not this time.
Yeah, what do you know? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll all be fine. We'll win this game. Come on, guys.
You can win next year.
Come on. Oh, I was going to say go to Daniel Red, but he's injured. What do you know? On the run. Come on. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I could audible some of these guys up the field.
Nope,
Come
you're
on,
not
come on, come
allowed
on.
to.
He's my goat. He's my goat. Put him in the Hall of
That Josh
Fame.
Palmer,
Put him in the Hall of Fame.
of course.
Put some respect on his name.
Oh, I know. Some dishes, so Cooper has something to eat of tomorrow while I'm at work. That get picked. Oh, I see.
Got caught for a touchdown, but
What was
a
the little
flag.
controller disconnect there?
It keeps disconnecting. I don't know. It's fine.
I thought that was like a. I thought that
By
was
the
a
way,
rage.
that pass was not attempted for Johnny Wilson, but it's fine. He
Wait, what
caught
was
it.
the penalty?
Pass interference.
Oh, I
I
thought
don't
it
know
was
what
illegal
happened.
touching.
No, I don't know what happened, but the pass was not even intended for Johnny, but we're fine with it. We will take the 7 points. Let's get a 3 and out. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Okay. You're probably not actually going to pass, but knowing you, EA, you probably will. Yep,
The
great.
launch
As
is
I'm about to
August
shift you with
16th. So Friday. Okay. That's fine.
my God, it's not great.
I could play.
False start.
There you go.
Well, no, that's what I was. Cincinnati's 9-0. Okay. Well, anyways, what I was gonna say, if you're like, never mind. Actually, I can't. I could.
No, I really don't need to play any more Madden 25. This was not my finest moment.
Yeah, you said it's Jover, and I was like, oh. I was like, oh, he must have like created an 85 overall player, and he just remembers, like, he knows he's gonna remember his name or something. And then you're like, my trial's up.
Moment of the day. Well,
We're not gonna
this
say
game is
anything.
suddenly
Yep.
looking a little
Oh.
less Jover. I'm sorry, but
Come on, Dan. I should sub
I,
in
s-
Davis Mills.
I suppose technically, I don't know. I suppose technically I'm more scared of you than I am of the Texans.
Uh-oh.
Not really. If I'm competing with either you or the Texans, something has gone dramatically wrong on my end.
Okay, in theory, yes. However, I could go 13-4.
That's wild.
I mean, I don't
I'm not
think I
sure
would have
how.
that picked. That's a game. Okay, I could go 12-5.
It's Jover. Well, I could go 13-4. I could go 15-2. We're gonna play that game. Who can play at that game? Oh, hi, Cooper. You've got such a flexible neck. Like, you can just look straight backwards. It's kind of freaky. The number 2 for Jatavian Sanders.
Yeah.
Well, at least I think now my defense is out of the cellar for being worst in the league.
Yeah.
You were actually looking pretty good on defense because you had the bye week.
No, yeah, I was looking good. And
But
then
you
I
had one
played
fewer
you.
games,
And then I
so.
played the Texans. Or, no, then I played the
Well,
Jaguars.
the
And
Jaguars,
then
you
I played the
gave up a
Texans.
decent amount. Well, no. What was that? 24? You get 27 you gave up? That's not bad.
Oh,
Is
no.
Untitled Goose Game available on Game Pass? What are you upset about now, Cooper? You've been being such a good boy this whole time. Are you trying to chew me or are you trying to chew your foot? You've got some feathers that are a little wonky on your back. I don't think you finished. I think you gotta straighten those out. So you're gonna be 3-5. As I said, record I had the last time I won the division at 11-6. Texans are gonna be 2-6. So they're, I guess, not technically out of it. Anyway, I should probably head to
Yeah,
bed.
you need to go to
I'm gonna
bed.
I'm gonna turn off the Xbox. See ya.
See ya. And we've sort of seen how, I mean, in storyline here, Daniel Carey's injuries have certainly affected his level of play. It is very noticeable since getting injured. He is playing. Yeah, he's just played significantly worse since the injury. It's me switching between games and also just me playing like me. But we're going to blame it on all the injuries, say, he hasn't really been his true self. Which, I mean, is true. He hasn't been his true self since the injury, but it's also on me. Now it's time for my favorite player, Ben Sims. Alrighty. 34-44. I mean, we scored plenty. We turned over the ball too many times. We really just couldn't stop anything on defense, which is to be expected. I don't know. I think I have a very hard time playing against like top of the line quarterbacks. So, like, what's a good example? I mean, you see our games. Like, let's look at the schedule. You look at week one, we won in a shootout. But then you saw we only gave up 24, which I know is above average, but still to a mediocre quarterback. I guess this was Josh Allen. We have 24 to the Jets. But then you see like these really high overall quarterbacks we just get killed by.